What's going on, everyone? Justin here with Trading Cards and more, back with another video. Today we got 12 hanger boxes of Topps Series 1. Got these, I ordered these online actually. So super exciting stuff. If you missed yesterday, we did a bunch of the blasters, and we pulled a blue Alec bomb. That was pretty sick. And that was on the last box, so that was pretty unexpected. So hopefully we can hit some heat today. Leave a like. Let me know in the comments if you're here. I'll shout you out. If you haven't seen any of these openings, cards are definitely harder to pull this year. You got 1 and 6 on the golds. Rainbows are 1 and 2, and so on. I think the golds last year were like 1 and 3. I think before that they were like 1 and 2. So it's just getting harder and harder. Brett's in the chat. What's going on, Brett? Brett's got a pretty large PSA order coming back, hopefully tomorrow. So if you guys haven't checked him out, do so. That's going to be a sick order. Colleen, what's going on? We got a green right off the get-go. Those are out of $4.99. Those are really tough as well. I think I've only pulled like 2 of those so far. Looking for the big rookies. Got our first one. Not a big rookie name though, as of yet. You never know. Just like last year, you had a Rosarina just come out of nowhere. Mitch White. All right, see what we got here. Josh Reddick. Really like this design. It's pretty cool. Out of $4.99. Set these over here. We got inserts, and then you get 2 blues. We got an Alec bomb. Very nice. Dylan Carlson back to back. I think I only need a few. I think it's like 4 cards left, and I'll complete this set here. Evan White rookie card. All right. We got some blue parallels here. Luke Voigt. Johnny Cueto. Sueto. I don't know how to pronounce that one. What do we got here? Verlander. Deadpool, what's going on? Which ones are sharp, Brett? Chad, another rookie card there. Got a Trout. Hopefully we get a good rookie in here. Nope. A lot of times when you get a clump, you get a good one. Oh yeah, the green numbered ones. Yeah, they are pretty nice, huh? I got a red one yesterday. I think that was out of $1.99, something like that. I don't see those on the box, but I don't know what they would be considered. So, Sly One, what's going on? I do like the plastic this year, and the fact that you don't got to rip the actual box open. You can just pop it open like that. Makes it a lot easier. It also prevents people from kind of like looking in, I guess. Box number 2. Haven't got any good rookies yet, so we're due here. Nate Pearson. What do we got? Oh, this is just an insert card of Ohtani, Bryce Harper, Donaldson, Cody Bellinger. I'm not sure which 4 of those I still need, but I'll figure it out. All right, what do we got here? Marco and Wilson Ramos. So, not the ones we're looking for. And we got a Tony Gwynn. I guess I learned today he won like 8 batting titles or something like that. Slugger, whatever you call it. I actually own that card. Bought it recently. The 80 3 rookie tops. Albert Abreu. Skewball. Anyone know when Bowman comes out this year? Brett, do you know when that Bowman set comes out? Looking forward to like Sapphire this year. I didn't really buy any Sapphire last year, but this year I'm gonna definitely buy some Sapphire. Maybe not to rip it, but just to buy some of the singles and whatnot. Mid-April, very cool. So I believe Prism comes out the first week of March. So of course we already know Prism basketball is gonna be impossible. Probably be going for like blasters would be going for like $100 or something stupid in the aftermarket, you know. That might even be an undervalue. Just such a hyped product. Like I said, with the LaMelo Ball Hoops card selling for like 60, 70, $80, what's his Prism gonna be, like 200? Crazy. Got a Stasi to start it off. Got a Chrome card coming up. And it's a Mookie. Very nice. And a red. We got a red parallel. That's going to be out of $199, I believe. So we got the Mookie there. That's a nice one. Francisco Lindor. Very nice. And a Josh Reddick. So, yeah, out of $199 on that one. I'm going to sleeve those up. There's a Mookie. Eloy Otani. And our blue cards, we got a World Series winner right there. Walker Buehler. And a Mookie Betts blue. That's a sweet card. I'm gonna sleeve that one up too. Mookie Betts. It's nearly impossible to get these blue cards without at least one corner where you can just barely see a touch of white. But that blue looks pretty good with that card. Actually, still need to buy this one, the Barry Larkin rookie. I want to get the Topps Tiffany of that. It's pretty cheap. Not sure how many of these refractors I've hit. I think I've hit at least a dozen of these so far. Pretty nice looking cards. All right, next half here. Alec Bohm, there he is. I think we got 4 all together yesterday. One was the blue. Very, very nice. Draw time cards, what's going on? Let's set that over there. Albion, what's going on? So we got the Bohm. We're gonna get any more rookies. I had somebody ask me about where to get this stuff. I just got it. I ordered online thanks to Brett. Sent me a link, so I ordered some online, and then I also just found it at Walmart the day they stocked. That's what I recommend. Of course, they're a little bit more pricey at Walmart, but if you don't mind paying the $12, get the Walmart. You do get the blue exclusives. So same cards as every day. You haven't tuned in, and we've already opened a lot of tops, so main thing with the flagship stuff is just the rookie cards and the short prints and stuff. Joel, what's going on? No super big hits so far, but we've got a few good rookies and insert cards. Yeah, the shells, yeah. The shells are... You got to get there right when they stock them. Thing with Target is they like a lot of them have limits, and some of them like they know what day they're gonna stock, and you'll get like a bunch of people there, and they'll just take everything. Ooh, we got a Mets gold card, Pete Alonso, J.D. Davis, and a rainbow in the same pack, and it's a rookie, Andres Jimenez. So we got a rookie rainbow and a gold card in the same pack. Not too shabby. Alex Morgan. I have no idea. I don't know what sport that would be or what. Let's see here. Got our 4 inserts. Ooh, we got another World Series blue. Soccer. I don't know too much about soccer, so I can't really answer that for you. We got a Clayton Kershaw blue. Didn't we already hit this one? Or am I thinking? I swear we hit a blue Clayton Kershaw. No, we got the Walker Buehler. And a Lourdes Gurriel. Got a Clemens throwback card there. Yeah, I don't know anything about soccer, and definitely not female soccer, so I'm not really the person to ask. Chadwick Trump. I mean, even like Prism basketball, like I didn't buy it. Like I bought the women's basketball, but I just sold it because I like have no interest in it. I know there's like one player in there that's worth money, but all right. Come on, good rookie. Nope. Same clump of cards I think we had the last time. Crazy. Yeah, I've got some good PSA returns coming with hundreds of cards, and a lot of them are Jordan cards, and all those cards have seen a really big spike in the last month or so, so I should have some pretty good PSA returns this year. I actually had one guy comment on my video. He said, those cards aren't even worth the money you're paying to grade them. I was like, you sure about that? Have you even like, do you know anything about the market? Like, obviously not. So, you get haters and they don't know what the heck they're talking about. I mean, that would have been true like maybe a year or two ago, but with the Jordan documentary and then everybody putting their money in, you know, the big names. I mean, all those cards, even the hoops cards in a 9 are going for like $100, and those are like $20, $25. So it's like everything's just going. Yeah, who's laughing now, eh? Who's laughing when I sell those cards for like 50 grand? Clown. It cracks me up. Some people just have no idea what they're talking about. It's funny. But yeah, I probably got a couple hundred Jordans in there. All the early 90s stuff, late 80s. It's just, the stuff just flies off the shelf. I mean, if you guys follow my channel, I had some PSA returns a few months ago, and I had like all those Jordans, like a few hundred of them, and I think I have like 3 left. Like, they all just literally fly off the shelf. I mean, you can't keep them in stock. There's an Alec Boehm. There's a Juan Soto. Yeah, go back and comment on those videos. Let's see here. Anthony Rizzo Blue. For my buddy Brett there. He likes that one. It's just funny. But, I mean, I've got cards coming back that are just... When you buy the key players and the key rookie cards, it's just... The stuff just goes up. It just... You can't go wrong. And it's funny to look like, oh, I paid 15 for this, and now it's worth 50, and now the 10's worth 600, and it was 200, and, you know, it's pretty cool. And Mountcastle. Yep, you get Mountcastle right after the Ruiz or whatever. So, our first Mountcastle, way off-centered. The biggest issue with these is that front centering. That left to right is horrible. But we'll give them the respect and sleeve them up anyways. So yeah, but this year I'm trying to put my money into the higher end stuff, because you can grade it and get it back a lot quicker. So your money's not tied up for 8 to 10 months. I'm still bulk submitting, but I'm just gonna try to buy some more high end cards and move my money into those. Best NBA packs, Prism, Select, Dick. Those would be the top 3 right there. If you're in the UK, you probably don't have any access to that kind of stuff. If you buy it online, and you're going to pay huge import fees, and you're going to pay the marked up prices and everything of aftermarket. So it's hard to get into basketball if you're not in the US. We haven't had a short print yet, so Mike Tyson movie coming too. Yeah, I'm sure there are. I'm sure the Mike Tyson cards have already gone up. Fighting the dude's comments. Oh yeah. Yeah. All the Jordans usually grade 9s. You get a few 10s in there, and then you'll get maybe a few straggler 8s in there. So that's pretty much what I'm expecting on those. If they do come back at 10 and it's like now like $1,000 card or something, I might get upcharged on it. But premium hoops, it was pretty good. I didn't buy any just because I didn't find any in the stores. It was super hard to find any basketball, period. And the prices are just so high on it, it's just not worth it. And you have the print quality issues, so even if you pull like a pretty good card, it's usually not gradable. Got a Tatis. So yeah, when it comes to basketball, it's just so hard. Last year I got lucky and I got Chronicles. I got like 100-something cards at PSA right now, all from the Chronicles I opened. And it was all from just picking it up at Target. I just got extremely lucky and caught them stocking the shelves and went ahead and just bought it and did pretty well. All right. Stro time, what's going on? Infidel, Mr. Infidel, what's going on? Yeah, I've been looking at different sectors though right now because there's just so many opportunities in the card market. We got a Joe Adele. Like I looked at tennis. There's the 2003 tennis. There's some rookie cards in there like Serena and a couple other names. And I watched a guy do an opening and talk about like it was a really great product and stuff. And he paid like $85 for the box, and the video was 2 months old. Those boxes are $600 right now. And a high grade of the Serena or the other names, they're pretty big money. Got Casey Mize, Sixto Sanchez. So I'm looking at that, but I have no plans there. Stro time. I heard they went bankrupt. This is the last time I knew, but who knows? My Dave & Buster's was horrible though. All the machines were always broken. Huh. Live footage. Danny, what's going on? Yeah, my famous live footage thing. Live footage. NBA hoops being worth anything in the future. Yeah, hoops is definitely knowledge power. Hoops has definitely seen a rise. Yeah, I mean it's got value. And you look at the new hoops. I mean, look at, like I said, all these rookies. Why people are paying $70 for a LaMelo Ball just base hoops card is just insane. Like you could get a Luka for that. You know, it's people are out of their minds. Definitely don't buy into that. Wait for Prism and select an optic, and everything will be flooding the market, and you'll be able to buy just lots of the stuff. And there's no way that price is going to hold. Another Alec Baum and Dylan Carlson. Man, they were like back-to-back last time, too. Tony Gwynn. Gratterall. He was a rookie last year. Let me see the numbers on these. 14 and 33. Weird. We got a Griffey. One of my favorite players. I've got most of his rookie cards. They've seen a spike. His Upper Deck rookie, I have it in a 9. It was like $200. I think it's like 500 now. 600 somewhere. It's really gone up. And that was like destroyed the market for like baseball cards. Was that Ken Griffey Jr. Upper Deck rookie, because there was like so many of them out there that I guess it just kind of crashed the market. Hamid, what's going on? Any idea? Shaq rookie cards, tops, and the Jordan insert cards. Yeah, they're all going up. I mean, it's what's the saying? High tides raise all boats, or something like that. So, we got the Ruiz, we got the Mountcastle. Yep. Um, just all the greats are going up. People are starting to value them, and well, why is this guy worth this much, but this guy over here is only worth this much? Another one that's way left to right off center. So yeah, the tops. Shaq rookie is like, what is it now? $1,000 plus for a 10. Those are coming back from PSA as well. I had like 9 boxes I cracked open, and every box had like 2 or 3 Shaqs. So I got all those tops Shaq rookies at PSA, all packed fresh. And I'm not sure exactly how many. There's got to be a dozen of them. And then the Jordans, the same thing, like with all the Jordan inserts and everything. It's just all going up because it's just people want to park their money in something that's already, established, and it's all undervalued based on like the other cards in the market that are like super expensive now. Yeah, Mountcastle. I liked his play last year. I bought a bunch of his first Bowman draft cards, specifically the chromes and the refractors. Those are all. I got all those at PSA. He was playing pretty well. I think he was batting like 300. Yeah, 2020, 35 games, and he batted 333 with an 878 OPS, 5 home runs. Pretty solid player. I like, he's an outfielder. So I bought into him. I thought he was pretty good. He's one of the top, I would say top, I don't know, 5, 6 guys right now for the Series 1. The Jordan Scoring King's going for 75K. Yeah, in a high grade, that card is super tough to grade. The 87 sticker, yeah, that's insane. That is insane. Yeah. You sure you're not talking about the 86 sticker? Because his rookie sticker, I think, was at like $200,000 for a 10, and it's still getting bid on, which is going to push the 9 and the 8 up. I was looking at those in an 8, and they were like $1,200. That was a couple of months ago. Now they're like $10,000, I believe. Oh, baby, we got a rainbow foil Alec Bohm. Let's frickin' go. That's a nice card. These rainbows are not easy to pull. That's going to be a hot card right there. Ooh, it's got a little nick right at the top. Right there at the top. Middle, it's like a little tiny little. Other than that, looking pretty good. Rainbow of Alec Bohm. If it didn't have that little nick right there, that would have been gradable too. Centering's pretty nice. Oh, there's a little bit of a dimple here. So, that's the thing with this stuff. It's like next to impossible to find a card that's like gradable. It's like I'm not sending that in there getting an 8 on it or a 9. Yeah, that is a big one, Brett. So you think that would be better than the blue that I pulled yesterday? Because the blue was going for like $50, and that's got to be up there. Nothing good there. Sick card. We haven't got the Joey Bart and the Dylan Carlson. Those are usually back to back. But I'm not complaining. We got a couple Bohms. Still nothing. Oh, another Bohm. Heck yeah. We must have got the Bohm streak here. Because that's yeah, how many of those have we hit now? We got the rainbow. We got the base right off the bat. 1. So we got 3 of them now. 3 total. So almost at yesterday's opening, and these are just hanger boxes at $12 a piece. 12 boxes, so $144. Very nice. Oops. Hamid. The Shaq base card is going for 2 to 4K. Yeah, the gold is at 10 grand. So that's the card I got back from PSA, and you guys said that I needed to sell it because it wasn't a 10, and the price at that time was like 2 grand. Now it's sitting at 10 grand, and I still have it. So glad I didn't listen to the chatter in the chat. But the tops, I do have a ton of those coming back, so I am sitting on 110 of that. I thought it was at like 1200 or something. Apparently it's at 2 grand. I don't know. Way overvalued in my opinion for just a base card, but I mean, look at the Kobe. The Kobe base tops card is like what, 6 grand now. So that's why this stuff is pushing up, because people are like, wait a minute, why is Kobe 7 grand but Shaq is only 2? That doesn't make sense. So, or he was at, a few $100 or whatever it was. Yeah, the 86 sticker Jordan. Albion, not that I know of. Not that I know of. I tried to look up some shows, but right now with it being so darn cold, I prefer not to go to any shows anyways. But the one in Wisconsin, in Oak Creek, is the first Saturday of the month. So that's going to be, what, 3 weeks away now? Is that right? Let's see, 2 weeks. Yeah, 15. Yep, 2 weeks. So just under 3 weeks away for the show on the 6th of March, I believe. So that'll be the next show. But I looked in like if there's anything in like Madison or whatever, but I didn't see anything. Let's see. Yeah, leave a like, guys. We got 30 people here, and we got 11 likes on the video. We got 3 boxes after this one. Appreciate you tuning in. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments or the chat. As you can see, I do answer questions best as I can. We got a rainbow of Ryan Yarborough, Cody Bellinger, Trout. Hopefully I finish this set today, because like I said, I only need 4 cards, and you're getting 4 in every box. So 4 times 12, that's 48. So we should get the ones we need. Joey Bart, yes, let's freaking go. That means the Dylan Carlson's right after him, guys. Yeah, heck yes. Joey Bart, Dylan Carlson, back to back. Left to right centering as usual. But I don't care. That is awesome. That means I got 2 of these now, of each of these. So you can see the left border is a lot skinnier than the right. And then you can also see the upper left corner with a little touch of white. So very unfortunate, but don't even need to grade them, just sell them, and those definitely paid for quite a few boxes. Yeah, that's the thing, Brett. When you get the Bart, you get the Carlson right after it. So it's kind of like really nice. But that's got to be what, like 1 in 100 something hanger boxes or something that's gonna happen. So yeah, that I'm not sure the value on these. If the bomb, this has got to be what, 40 bucks. This is probably like 30 or something. I don't know. That just paid for like 6 boxes. Magic all rookie Shaq is way overpriced now. Same with the Chandler Jordan. Yeah, I have no idea. Magic I have no idea what that card is. Palatine, Illinois on the 21st. Vintage card show. That sounds pretty cool. A. Phillips, thanks for letting me know. So what's today? The 15th. So that would be next Sunday, or this upcoming Sunday. Palatine. Maybe Brett can chime in where Palatine is. I think that's like 2 hours from me, so I don't know if I would want to make that far of a drive. Shining Fates, Shelly Barnhart, thanks for the question. So I did pre-order it, but the problem is I don't know it. Oh, we got a Pache, our first Pache. I don't know when it's coming. It's just one of those things where they call you and let you know. I could probably call them later in the week, and ask about if they know when it's coming or what's happening, because I did order from 2 different stores. Palatine's near Schaumburg. Okay, that's about an hour and a half for me then. The Bone Blue is about 40 bucks. Yeah, 40 to 50, somewhere in there. 92, 93 hoops box. Okay. That must be one of the one of his rookie cards. Okay. Oh, Ruiz and Mountcastle. Nice. So we got Mountcastle and Christian Pache in that box. That one left to right instantly. I can see that. That's really the thing on these. That, oh my god, what happened to here? It's got like a little extra piece of... It's like they cut it and it left a piece of card there. With these, you can instantly look at it and be like, okay, is that one centered or not? But set those off to the side. Set these over there. 1985 Nike Michael Jordan promo card, really worth as much as they were asking. Once again, rising tide raises all boats, or ships or whatever. Yeah, it's a nice card. It came out before the Fleer, obviously. It is a promo card though, so it's not like licensed. I really like the card. I like the nostalgia around it. I actually bought that card on the channel. We opened the pack up. I set off the PSA. I got a 7 on it, which I was kind of disappointed. I thought it was an 8. Thought it was a solid 8, but they gave it a 7. And the card at the time was like $700. I think it's over $2,000 now. I think the 8's probably like $5,000, and the 9 just, you know, blew up. The 10 you could get for $5,000 last year, and I thought that was a high price. Now it's like what, $50,000? Who knows? Probably 10 times what it was. Even after the documentary and after all these prices like went up, and you thought it was all overpriced and it was going to come back down. Yeah, no one predicted that card was going to go insane. I like the card personally. I'm keeping mine because it's my only, you know, Jordan rookie card. Because I kind of missed the boat on the Fleer one. I just didn't want to spend $6,000 on a PSA 8. Now it's like 20. But yeah, it is what it is. You know, if you like the card, buy it. If not, don't. That's all there is really to it. Doesn't matter what you think or what I think or what anyone thinks of what it's worth. It's what the market decides it's worth, really. And it could be overpriced. It could be undervalued, you know. 86 Fleer Jordan rookie and sticker. PSA 10 for 1.2 mil. Sounds about right. I mean, the regular cards going for, the last ones went for 738,000, I believe. And then I'm not sure with the sticker, it's got to be a few $100,000. So if they're asking 1.2, you know, they'll probably take 1 million for it. Maybe not. But yeah, pretty insane. Because I remember looking at those Jordans in a 10 and they were like $20. That was like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It's pretty crazy that you could have bought a Jordan rookie for $20,000 and you'd be sitting at almost $1 million right now. Let's see here. We got Casey Mize rookie and Sixto Sanchez rookie back to back. That's pretty nice. What do you think of that one, Brett? Just a teeny tiny off center, left or right. Corners are actually looking solid on these. These are almost gradables. Almost gradables. But I don't really do much with the pictures. I don't get too crazy on the pictures, but they are pretty nice looking, pretty sharp. I mean, the corners don't have the whitening. Just a little bit left to right. I just kind of, I'm drawn to that left to right, and I don't like it. Yeah, pulling the good names, right? So which one's better here, Brett? Sixto or Casey Mize? I'm thinking Mize, but I'm not too familiar. Like I said, I don't follow the pitchers much. Sixto has a 100-mile-an-hour fastball, 89-mile-per-hour changeup, and an 88 slider. Marlins debut against Washington in August. Yeah, looks like a good pitcher. So, yeah, Mize. That was my thought exactly. We got a Tatis auto. Oh my God. No. We got the elbow bump Trout and Upton. Pretty funny. Got the Dodgers. Oh, we got another Alec Bohm. So we hit the hangers with the Bohm because we've gotten 3 base Bohms and 1 rainbow. As Brett would say, kaboom. Not gonna steal his thunder there, but kind of funny. Yeah, looking pretty solid. So I've got a stack of these off to the side too. I still need to look them over for grading. He had more hype. Yeah, for sure. Do you regret not getting it? Not really, Hamid, because I put all my money into stuff that's going to be worth more money, or I'm gonna grade it and then flip it. So even if I didn't buy a card, I made more money buying other cards. So like, if I really want to spend the money and get the card, I could do it. But it's just a card at the end of the day. So I'm fine just owning the Jordan Nike card. We got the Joey Bart and the Carlson. There we go. Once again, left to right. That way. Both of them are the same. Yeah, the Hamid, I know, the Hoops card, yeah. Yeah, those, it's probably just a tougher pull, and it's an all-rookie card, so it's probably worth more. I don't know. I'd have to look into it. I think all Shaqs were just way undervalued. Like, a lot of them, you can get the PSA 10s, like, not even 2 years ago for, like, $20, $30 for a Shaq rookie card. Just because there were so many, and it was just considered, you know, junk wax and all that stuff, so everyone kind of just took it for granted, you know. And I picked up some last year for, like, 50, $60 or whatever at auction. I just was like, I'm gonna just buy them now, even though the price is like higher. And now they're all like 400, $500. So I made a smart move, you know. And then of course I graded a crap ton of them at PSA with buying lots on eBay for like $1, $2 for the Shaq rookies. They were like dirt cheap. You know, the stadium clubs, the ultras. We did the box rips on the tops and the upper deck and the skybox and the Fleer and all that stuff. So it was fun, and it was definitely a money maker. But now a lot of those boxes, even boxes I was buying 1 year ago on the channel and opening them for like 30, $40. Those boxes are like $200, $300 now. It's crazy. Did it for the fun, made the right play. Card shows. Do they have a sought after 90s Jordan and Shaqs? Not. I mean, it just depends. I didn't see a whole lot of like graded Jordan stuff at the. I think there's so many people looking for Jordans and Kobe's and all that kind of stuff that it's like anything that's there is gonna get bought up. Shelly, yeah, I like Pache as well. Joey Bart's cards are a good investment. Yeah, Milo, I bought a ton of his cards, his Chromes, his Mojos. I got them all at PSA. And they're dirt cheap right now. I mean, the PSA 10s are probably like $30, $40 maybe at most. The Mojos were like 50 last time I checked. So there's a lot of upside potential there, and I mean he didn't do much of anything last year, so if he has a decent start this year, plays pretty decent, starts hitting some homers and making some noise, you're gonna see a rise in his prices. We got a nice rookie card there, Tyler Stevenson, and another rookie. That's what's nice about these blues. When you get a rookie, there's usually another one right behind it, and it is Eddie Alvarez. So I'm not too sure on those. At least these are cut really nice. Nice center. See, some of these I'm getting really good. Nicely centered. No white in the top corner. Whereas, the Bart and Dylan Carlson were both off center too far for a grade. And then, the other one I pulled was had the white corner. So, but yeah, there's sometimes you get lucky and you get a nice clean copy that looks pretty gem mint. But I don't think these guys are big names or anything. Let me know. MMA, UFC cards. I've definitely heard some of the different podcasts and such talking about those cards, that there's definitely could see a rise in the UFC cards and stuff like that. But I don't have any, and I haven't bought into any of them. I have done the wrestling cards, because I think like the 80s wrestling, the 90s wrestling, it hits that nostalgia factor. So you got people just buying into it for the nostalgia. I think that's a lot of the reason why the Marvel cards went crazy. So when you can tap into the nostalgia aspect of it, stuff from the 90s, you're gonna do pretty good if the market goes up, because the market can just go up like crazy. So yeah, I am looking at. We got another Mount Castle after the Ruiz. Yes, we do. Left to right, off centered. So yeah, if you can, predict it and see what people were into back in the 90s or whatever. Alrighty, got one more box here, guys. Appreciate you coming. But yeah, I'm still looking at some wrestling, but there's definitely some sets out there that got some pretty high dollar cards in there if you can pull a high grade card. what's the typical turnaround time now? Hamid, it's like 10 months. Everything I sent in June, which checked in either end of July or early August is when they actually checked it in. So end of July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February. It's basically been there for 7 months now, close to it, and I haven't got it back yet. So hopefully within the next month we get some cards popping, because right now my eBay is like dead. I'm selling stuff on ComC though, so I got money rolling in from that, but that's only a few grand a month. But my eBay, which is normally doing like 15 grand a month, is starting to see crickets. So really waiting on that graded stuff. That's hurting me right now, because I need the graded stuff. That's where all my money's sitting. I've got 3,500 cards at PSA. Probably, $250,000 to $500,000 once I get them all back. But it's just a matter of waiting for them to freaking send me my cards back, man. But going into it, it's gonna take forever, and it sucks, but it's just what you got to do right now. It definitely pays off in the long run. But we got Soto, we got an Alec Bohm. Check that one out. Refractor of Alec Bohm. That's going to PSA. Yeah, 10 months is. I mean, my buddy Brett, he's getting his order back from July, so he sent it in beginning of July. Mine was all sent in the beginning of June, so I'm surprised he got his back, but I should be getting like a few orders. But once I think I have one of these orders pop, it's gonna be like every few weeks I'm gonna have another order pop, and the money will really start flowing in. But yeah, really nice refractor Alec Bohm. Sick card. Not sure what the value is on that one, but sweet stuff. All right, on the last box too. Last box magic. Basketball cards. Not that I know of. I'm just there's not really I have done already, and the prices are just too darn high. Freeman, Joey Bart, insert card. Should have been a card grader, yeah. You make more money if you know what you're doing and you just send cards to get in grading than what you would get paid grading somebody else's cards. Let's see here. Oh, we got a Lubob. We got a blue Lubob. That's pretty nice with the gold cup. That might be a great contender. And a Francis. Man, I've hit so many parallels of Francisco Lindor. I don't know what it is. Hit so many damn parallels of his. This is just a nice card because it's, parallel. It's Lubob. Second year gold cup card. Card looks super sharp. Definitely has gem potential, unless you're nitpicking about that corner. But Lubob Blue. And we're almost out of sleeves again. Man, you go through so many sleeves doing this stuff. But it is what it is. What happened to the bottom of that card? I can't really pick that up. You guys see that? See that like indent thing going on in the corner? What the heck happened there? We got a Jackie Robinson. And for the final box, we're going to get another Alec Bohm base. Yeah, for the amount of money you would get paid for an hour to sit there and stare and look at cards, you could probably work like an hour a week and make the same amount of money if you're grading the right cards. So why would you want to like work a job and do that? Kind of funny, but just my perspective. All right, let's see what we pulled all together here. We had the Lubob Blue, that was pretty sick. We had the Alec Bohm Refractor, last box. Couple blue rookies there. We got the Carlson and Bart. We got the Bohm, Sixto and Casey Mize Blue. Pache, got the Mountcastle, a couple Mountcastles. We got the Carlson Blue and the Bart Blue, those were sick. Another Bohm base. The Bohm Rainbow was sick. Another Mountcastle. One Joe Adele. Looks like we get three base Mountcastles. Another parallel there, another Bohm. Mookie Betts was nice. Mookie Betts. So pretty sweet. I mean, we got 4 bombs. One was rainbow. And then we only got 1 Barton Carlson, but we got the blue Barton Carlson. Those were sick. And then some other rookies there. And then the Lou Bob and the Alec Boehm. So killed it on the Alec Boehm, that's for dang sure. I mean, that one's definitely probably going to grading. A couple of these base might as well. And then these ones unfortunately have the bad centering in the white corner on that one. So still a nice opening. I would say it was worth the $144 we paid. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Shelly said position of that gold cup is strange. The gold cup. That one or that one? Yeah, I guess it is kind of weird, huh? But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. Hopefully we'll be back with some more content here. Crossing our fingers for the Shining Fates Pokemon boxes to come. But I'm not, I'm optimistic, but I'm not, holding my breath on that one. But you never know. Thanks for watching. Have a good week. We'll see you in the next one.